We are heading up to Mount Carleton, and for those of you who do not know, Mount Carleton is the highest point in Atlantic Canada. It's something I've been talking about doing with my buddies for a while, and like schedules just never worked out, and it always just ended up being a joke. It is about a 6.5 hour drive. I'm going to be meeting up with my buddy Jay. A lot of you guys know him from the Twitch streams. He joins me all the time. But we are going up to Mount Carleton, the highest point in Atlantic Canada. So we got a few snacks and other stuff for the trip. We stopped in here at McDonald's just to get some food before we hit the road. Jay's just currently using the washroom. We got a long drive ahead of us. We probably won't stop again until after New Brunswick. So we'll see you guys whenever we stop next. So we're well into New Brunswick now at St. Maritimes. We're basically in the French part of New Brunswick now. So this is kind of fun. We're here at a Tim Hortons. We're going to go in and try to point out what we want. So we're driving along and we run up to a gas station and it's just all diesel, so only for trucks. And then we're just like, you know what, dry bowl of Fruit Loops, let's just keep going. I'm sure there's another one. We drive for another like 45 minutes and still there's just no gas station. And we're like, uh-oh, we're looking at my gas tank, it's just going super low. And then we see this random restaurant and we're like, all right, let's randomly pull in here and see where the next gas station is. It ends up that guy sold gas at a premium price, so we ended up needing to just pay 40 bucks for 20 liters of gas. But we're back on the trail here now, heading up to the mountains. You can see the mountains here. We got about another 45 minutes worth of driving until we're at the destination Google Maps provided us. We were told that there's a campsite around here somewhere. I don't know if that's true, but we're gonna figure it out. So we'll see you guys once we get there. So we just arrived here. There is an information desk here. We had no idea that even exists. So we're going to ask. We still don't know about the campsite that we're looking for. So if it's true, if there really is a campsite, we'll do that. If not, then I guess we're just gonna, once again, dry bowl of Fruit Loops it. Yeah, so there's absolutely no cell reception here, but we made it. We're gonna pitch our tent and then we're gonna head on up to Mount Carleton from there. So we probably won't be back to the campsite until like probably like 9-10 o'clock tonight. I'll show you guys our little site, our little area. We're number 2. This should be a fun hike. I'm gonna go help Jay set up the tent because he's probably sitting there like, yo, bitch, stop vlogging and help me. So we made it. The start of the path is right there. According to Google, this is a 2-hour hike. So we're gonna begin this. I'm gonna show you guys any fun stuff along the way. We got our water, we got our bug spray, we got a bunch of stuff. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So we just randomly had reception here in the woods after not having reception for like 2 hours, just in this random spot right here. So we were able to call Renee and Jav just for a few minutes there and tell them we were okay. They both seemed a little worried, but everything's all good now. We are gonna try to make some grounds on this because we don't want to get out while it's like totally dark and then get eaten by coyotes. We're currently about a half an hour in, but now it started going down. So we're feeling a little demotivated. It feels like whatever we just climbed, now we're going down. But we got this. We're a little sweaty. We got some water. We got bug spray. We got toilet paper if we really need it. Looks like we're going back up, and this is the direction that I believe we're supposed to travel in, so I feel like we're on the right route. I'll be honest with you guys, it's not really all too much the cardio, don't get me wrong. I'm a little winded, but not all too much. It's the amount I'm sweating that's really getting to me here. I believe we're about an hour in now, so probably an hour more, to be honest with you, I don't know. We seen that first sign that said 1.5 kilometers. We thought that meant it was 1.5 kilometers away from the top. Then we seen another one that said 2 kilometers. So we really don't know at this point. So there's a random bathroom here, and I'm curious what it looks like. Oh, disgusting. So now is the climb. Insert Miley Cyrus. It's the climb. We got this. Right behind me, right there, is the highest peak. We'll be there in less than 5 minutes here, and we will officially be at the highest point in Atlantic Canada. This was a hard hike. I think we can make it. Dry bowl Fruit Loops, we got this. It is super windy, but I am currently standing at the highest point there is in Atlantic Canada. I gotta show you guys this view. Man, does this feel good. This was an absolute hike. It took us about 2 hours to climb the entire thing. We made it. Jay's just down a little bit to get to the absolute highest point. There was a bit of actual like climbing, so he decided just to chill there. We're on our way back now. This was an adventure by itself. Whew. Let's go. So we're back to the car now. We're gonna go to the campsite. Hopefully roast some hot dogs. I've never been so happy to see my car. It is currently 10 o'clock. Jay is currently getting the fire started. We're going to roast some hot dogs here and just have a meal. I really don't know what the rest of the night looks like from here. But we did it. We're back. We did that trail. We conquered it. Hey guys, so now it's the next morning. It is currently 7 a.m. Jay is just currently gone to check out and see what the shower situation is, or if there's any. My sleep last night wasn't too bad. I was literally basically just laying on the ground. That air mattress does not hold air whatsoever, but I mean, that's okay. It's kind of just like we're camping. We're not allowed to check out for another hour, so we're just gonna chill around the campsite for an hour. Last night was a lot of fun. We kind of just chilled, shared creepy stories and whatnot. It was a lot of fun. I think I was the first one to sleep. We were just kind of laying in the bed having talk, and then eventually I was passed out.